Have you ever noticed that the moment you stop being constantly available, something shifts? The people who barely checked on you suddenly start reaching out. The ones who took your presence for granted, the ones who replied late, cancelled plans, made you feel like an option, they suddenly remember your name. Not because you did anything dramatic, not because you sent a long message explaining how you felt, simply because you stopped. And that one decision, that quiet withdrawal, said more than years of trying ever did. You know that feeling when you've given everything to someone and still felt invisible. When you were always the one reaching out first, always the one making sure things were okay, always the one holding the connection together, and yet somehow it never felt like enough. You start wondering, what's wrong with you? Why isn't this working? Why do I feel so alone, even when I'm right here? But nothing was wrong with you. You were just too present for someone who needed absence to finally wake up. Because here's the truth nobody tells you. When you are always there, people stop seeing you. Not because they're cruel, but because humans stop noticing what never disappears. You become like the background of a room. Always there. Never noticed. Until the day you're gone. And the moment you leave, even for a little while, everything changes. That silence you leave behind, it does something to people. It forces them to sit with the space you used to fill. And in that space, without your messages, without your effort, without your constant presence holding things together, they start to feel something unfamiliar. They start to feel what life looks like without you in it. And that feeling, that quiet, uncomfortable feeling, is what people call missing someone. But here's what breaks my heart about that. They had you. Every single day, they had you. And they didn't feel it then. It took you walking away for them to understand what was always right in front of them. So when they finally reach out, when they send that message or make that call, understand what's really happening. It's not always love resurfacing. Sometimes it's just discomfort. The comfort of knowing you were always there is gone, and they want it back. Not necessarily you, but the version of you that never left, never pulled back, never put yourself first. And that version of you deserves so much better than going back. Because think about what it actually cost you. The times you pushed your own feelings aside, the times you made excuses for behavior that hurt you, the times you told yourself to be patient, to give it time, to try a little harder. All while they coasted on the certainty that you would never leave. That certainty is what made them careless, and your pulling back is what broke it. So no, don't rush to fill that silence. Don't soften just because they notice the distance. Don't go back to being everything for someone who was comfortable giving you almost nothing. Instead, let this moment teach you something. Let it show you exactly how much of the connection you were carrying alone. Let it remind you that your presence is not something people get to take for granted. Your energy is not unlimited. Your time is not free. And your heart is not a place people get to walk in and out of whenever it suits them. The right people will not need you to disappear to appreciate you. They will show up when you're there. They will choose you consistently, not just when the fear of losing you becomes real. So if someone only misses you when you stop, let that tell you everything you needed to know. Some people don't miss you. They miss knowing you were always there waiting. And you were never meant to spend your life just waiting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.